What the hell did I just watch? Today's race was 300 laps, and Kyle Larson probably led somewhere from 250 to 275 of those, but it honestly felt like he led all 300. He took the lead early after Quinhouf, however you say his damn last name. I think his right front tire either blew or he just binned it into the wall, and his tire went down into the infield. Brought out a caution. Then the race restarted on lap 5, and then Kyle Larson cleared Kyle Busch, and he just set sail and never really had that much competition after stage 1 ended. Kyle Busch looked like the only guy that could manage to keep up with him in the first part of the race, and then Kyle Busch, of course, he had handling issues, which dropped him all the way down into the mid-20s, and then he managed to recover to around 12th, I believe, but still, Larson was just lights out today. In the last 6 races, he's had, 3 race wins in a row, and then I believe 3 second places in a row, and that's like an average finish of 1.5 or something completely nuts. He's going on a Jeff Gordon streak from 1998, when Jeff, in the final 20 races of the season, he had 19 top 5s, worst finish of 7th. I fear for the Cup Series this year, At the start of the year, we were talking about how much parity there might be with Michael McDowell and Christopher Bell. Winning the first 2 races, might be the year where we finally get more than 16 winners in the playoffs. But, Kyle Larson just heard all of that, and after locking up his tires at the Daytona road course, he just decided, no, I'm not going to let anybody else win this year. You have to think about the next 2 races at Pocono. Kyle Larson nor HMS are that good at Pocono, so we can hope for some parity there. But I'm not going to be too hopeful for anything, because this year, this race, I was watching Kyle Larson when Kyle Busch was closing in on him. Kyle Busch got pretty close to the other Kyle in the corners, and then on the straightaway, he just pulled away. It was insane how much of a gap he could get just by the horsepower difference that they probably have over in Hendrick. And then there's the fact that apparently they have around 13 more horsepower than the competition for the 550 package. And next week, obviously, both races at Pocono are going to be with the 550 horsepower package. So, although Hendrick and Kyle Larson aren't necessarily the strongest at Pocono, there's still reason to be worried that the field's going to take a drubbing just because of the horsepower advantage. Although I wouldn't be surprised if somebody like Denny Hamlin finally broke through for his first win of the year, or maybe Kevin Harvick perhaps could, seem to break his streak of just kind of riding around in the top 10, not having the speed to win. Maybe he'll break through again at Pocono just like last year after coming short so many times.